Center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting second.
Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's strike two.
0-2.
Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Lee slaps the tag on him, 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Jonah Bride. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Kyle Stowers digs in now.
Kyle Stowers.
Pitch misses. And that is ball one. Fly ball center field. Robert brings it in with a nice running grab. Bottom of the first. And now Miguel Vargas.
Second base.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Stowers pulls it down, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
2 down, nobody on. This to center field. Under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Otto Lopez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Big, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The Fish trying to break this one open here at the top of the second. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Check swing. Went around. Strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Lopez, the lead runner at second. Conine at first. One gone. Got him. That's out number two. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. That's in there, and that is strike two. Got him, and that's the third out. Back here on the south side, and the batter now, Andrew Benintendi. Cabrera back to work. Right. Steps on first for the out. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman,
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And strike two. The White Sox down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Righty delivers. That one misses. And the count is 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sanchez on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's going to be Jake Burger. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Burger, in his 2nd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Throw is high and over his head. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Berger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. One out. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. And it skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stowers in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it is 2-1. Right side. Fletcher makes the grab for the second out. The throw in. Tries to get back and save. Oh, the throw is wild. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike one.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike. In the air, center field. Lopez on his way over. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Caught up now trying to get to third. Headed for the plate.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Got a drive. That's a base hit. He pulls into second. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. White Sox down a run here in the last half of the third. That one misses, and that's ball two. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Line, and that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. We are tied at 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Miguel Vargas on the ground. Edwards. Save. First and second, no outs. Nicky, runners on the move. Pitch misses inside. On the ground, right side. Lopez on the run, throw to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. And now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Cabrera calls it in, 2 away. Andrew Benintendi steps up. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. High fly ball out to center field. Stowers on the move, brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conine. Crochet back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Nick Cortez, the next up for the Marlins. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Calls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The wind of the pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. And the pitch. And he swings over the top there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out. Gavin Sheets will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, left field. Conine sizes this one up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Now a long throw home. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Moncada now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Moncada tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stowers makes his way towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Doubled in his first AB. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez puts it away, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Sanchez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Wouldn't chase that time.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Then there's one down. Now a long throw to first. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Berger at first, one gone. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Up the middle. In there safely. So 2 down, and now Otto Lopez. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out to center. Robert makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, here's Corey Lee. And the right-hander back to work.
0-1. 0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. In the air, left side. Konai under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And next to him for the Sox, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lopez makes the turn at second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Robert stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Zips it to first. That is the inning. all set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Griffin Conine. And a pitch. Conine goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
So digging in, Nick Fortes. Just missed. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. He was late there, strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And the pitch. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. That's off the mark. 2-1. That one almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fly ball to right. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. Pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Got him. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Swings through it, and that's a... ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Yohan Moncada. Cabrera back to work. And he swings through that one.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Got it by him for the K. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Corey Lee. Runner takes off.
0-1's the count.
No throw. He's in there safely. Fletcher leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Just missed.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Miguel Vargas. Double steal. That's to third, and that chance handled. They get 1. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. Nicky Lopez, the next to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Right. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Digging in, Griffin Conine. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lace to right center, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on.
Oh, that drilled him. He's in there. Back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. There's a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 on, 2 outs. This one smoked out to left. Benintendi right there to make the grab. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Fouled off to the right. Robert aboard here at first with nobody out.
Runner, yes,
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Stowers makes the catch. 1 away. Safe at second. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And a pitch. The punch out there, and 2 away now. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Connor Norton. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 7-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next is the designated hitter, Jake Berger. Strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And there's the strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Marlins down to their final out. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Rips that one to right. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.